I'm autistic as fuck, but I like girls and I like to get laid with them. So here's how I got over my fear of talking to them and started getting laid with them. When I first started doing game like 4 months ago and approaching random girls in the street, I was basically fucking very scared to do so. I was incredibly nervous to even approach. Most of the time I would go out, walk around, think about approaching, sit down on a bench, anything but approach. I could not figure out how to actually do it. I would see hot girls go by all the fucking time. I just could not do it. And I was basically going out repeatedly trying to do this over and over. So it was very frustrating for me. But eventually I figured out like some tricks finally after doing so much shit that didn't work. I finally figured out like some tricks to get myself to actually start taking the initial first step. At first, I just did like the lightest fucking things just to like slowly desensitize myself. Like basically I would give myself permission to, as long as I went up to the girl and made any noise at all and she reacted to it, then I was free to leave if I wanted to. So that's the level that I literally started approaching girls at. And then I started figuring out like that it was kind of like a sales process. So you can get good at this, and there are certain steps within an approach, a hook, a close. There are steps that you can get good at and you can improve on in a cold approach. So I started looking at each step. I started looking at my own game. Doing game is important. So obviously I was doing game and then looking at where I was fucking up and then fixing it. And then just doing that repeatedly. And I was figuring out how to like get girls to talk to me from like different angles, get them to start participating more and more in the conversation, get attraction, learning how to flirt, tease, banter, all that shit. And then learning how to like overcome objections and pull and go on a date, things like that. But yeah, eventually I got okay at it. So my average approach now, I open well, I hook well, and then I'm having like a good interaction like pretty much most of the fucking time. So it feels really good. The girl's laughing, having fun, I'm having fun, it's all playful, and it's just a good interaction. And I get a number pretty much most of the fucking time that I actually open a set. So that's the level that I'm at right now. I still have a long ass way to go. I've seen guys who are just absolutely incredible at cold approach. Like you wouldn't even believe their game is fucking crazy. But yeah, so anyway, that's where I'm at right now. 4 months in, doing this shit, maybe 1 or 2 approaches on average, I would say, every single day for about 4 months. And it feels good. Like I feel confident in myself. I love knowing that I have this skill. This is like one of my most powerful and favorite skills that I currently have. And I love the idea of knowing that I can be dropped anywhere. I don't need anything and I can go and meet new girls, have a good experience, have fun.